All right, everybody give Beth a hand. Okay, have a seat right here. We're both going to sit down together. And one of the first things that you always want to check whenever you start to work with anybody is to get consent. Everybody write that down, consent. Okay? So first and foremost, is it okay to change today and to never go back?
Yes.
Okay, are you sure that you want that?
Yes.
Great, perfect. So now what we've gotten is 2 yeses, and those are both in the affirmative. Those are both consensual that she does want to change this behavior or this belief or this habit. Okay? Now, whenever you think about the habit, the behavior, the belief, whatever this thing is that needs to change, it's less than perfect. What is it exactly?
My doubts, like.
Your doubts.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, when you say your doubts, or is it pertaining to a certain accomplishment, achievement? What is it specifically that you doubt?
Not succeeding at what I'm going for.
Which is what?
Just success in what I do.
And what does it look like, that success that you're doubting that you can achieve?
Building my business in a way that I feel will help a lot of people.
Great, awesome. And so you have some doubts about that?
Yes.
And you're not sure that you can do that?
Yes.
Now, whenever you think about that future that you want to have, is there a picture that you get, or an image, or a movie, or anything of what that's going to look like?
Like when I get there?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when you get there. The doubt that you have about the future.
Like, I don't really have a picture.
No pictures, no images, you don't know what that's going to look like? Do you know what it's going to feel like when you arrive there? When you finally, do you know what it'll feel like?
I can see how it feels.
You can see how it feels, right? You can see how it feels. Now, whenever you see a picture of how it feels, how does that look?
Like, jumping up and down.
Jumping up and down. Okay, great. Now, whenever you see jumping up and down, is that in color or black and white?
More black and white, I guess.
More black and white, kind of
Yeah.
vague. And are you in it, or are you seeing somebody else jump up and down, or what?
I think someone else.
Somebody else. So are you looking through your eyes?
Yes.
Okay, great. And is that near or close to you? Does it feel like the image is far away from you, or does it feel like it's close?
About right there.
About right in here?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So then, let's think about something that you're confident about, something that you know that you can achieve. You do it every time. Every time you try to do it, you can accomplish it. You have it in your mind?
I'm hoping it's being mom.
Right? That's a good one. How about tying your shoes?
Okay, yeah.
You ever failed at that recently?
No.
You're pretty good at it?
Yeah.
If I asked you to do it right now, could you do it?
I don't have shoes on, yes.
Anybody should. You could tie a pair of shoes, right?
Yeah.
But what if, with all these people watching even, that's a lot of pressure. You can still tie a shoe?
Mm-hmm.
No problem. No worries. Whenever you think about that, do you get any type of images or thoughts or anything with tying a shoe?
No.
Any feelings associated with it? Do you feel confident? What's that feel like?
Like, I can tie a shoe without
Right.
worry.
Yeah, so what does it feel like when you know you can do something?
Feels good.
It feels good, right? And do you get any pictures associated with that feeling?
Tying a shoe.
So you can kind of see yourself tying a shoe now?
Mm-hmm.
And what is it? Is it in black and white or color? Or
Color.
color, right? And is it near to you, far,
Near.
near? And are you doing it, or are you seeing somebody else do it?
I'm doing it.
You're doing it through your own eyes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it right about here the same, or is it,
Yeah.
or not so much?
An arm's length.
About an arm's length. Okay, great. So what we're going to do now, you guys see the differences between the way she associated with the first thing and the second thing. What are the differences?
She saw someone else doing it.
Right. Somebody else. Was somebody else doing the action? What else?
Color, clear,
Color.
closer.
It was in color when she was confident that she could do it. It was closer to her when she was confident that she could do it. Now what I want you to do is I want you to think about that success that you want to achieve. If your business were to look exactly like you want it to. Okay? Now I want you to bring that right about in here and in color.
It's kind of harder, but yeah, okay.
It's okay. When you're able to do it, when you're able to take that image and that idea and you're able to put it there, I want you to lock it into place, almost like you would hear something like, just do that with your mind. I want you to take that image and I want you to just put it right there, lock it into place, that future success in color, real big and bright.
Okay.
How do you feel about your future success? Are you more confident that you can do it, or does it feel like you have doubts?
I have an image.
You have an image now, And do you feel like that you're confident that you could actually achieve that, or do you feel like that maybe it's still fuzzy?
I see an image now, so it feels more confident.
More confident and more clear? Okay, great. So what we want to do now is we want to see, is there any way that you could imagine that future success of you also see yourself jumping up and down and excited about that?
Yeah.
And now is that, can you put that in color and write about in there? That future success?
Yeah.
And now that you've done that, how do you feel about it? Feel a little more confident?
Yeah.
A little more confident, right? So now what we're doing is we're repatterning. Okay? So rather than stick with the old associations, the old feelings, the old images, are there any sounds associated with any of this? No sounds? Whenever you think about tying the shoes, any sounds? No? Okay, so see, that's okay to move along quickly. If the person you're talking to doesn't have any sounds associated with the idea, the concept, the feeling, the behavior, if there's no sounds associated with it, move on. If there's no feelings associated with it, move on. Okay? You want to try to find whatever that person's creating. Now then, whenever you think about tying your shoes, still the same amount of confidence? Similar amount of confidence now with your future.
Yeah.
Feel pretty confident? Feel like something that you can do now?
Mm-hmm.
And is it okay to let go of those doubts?
Yes.
And is that what you want to do?
Yes.
So now that you think about your future and being able to succeed, how confident are you?
Confident.
Confident? On a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being the most confident you could possibly be, 1 being the least, where are you at now?
In my picture,
Mm-hmm.
a 10.
A 10. Okay, great. So that's what we want. We want to create a 10. We want to create a picture of a 10. We want to create a feeling of a 10. If you were able to achieve that picture, that 10, and when you do, how will that feel?
Awesome.
Awesome. And when you say awesome, is there any type of sensation you get in your body? Any type of feeling? A warmth, a heaviness, anything? Fuzziness?
Yeah, just like a.
Something right in here, like a ball or like a, what is it?
Not like chill bumps, but just feeling like not really.
Not necessarily chill bumps, but kind of like that.
Yeah.
That feeling like that where the hair kind of stands up on your body and it's like, I want that. Is that close?
Yeah.
Great. And can you turn that feeling up? Can you make it more intense?
Yeah. I think I can feel like the closer I'm making it real,
And is that what you want?
yes.
And are you confident now that you can achieve it?
Yes.
Awesome. Perfect. Okay, great. Now that's a map across. Thank you very much. Everybody get back down. That's a map across. Okay? And that's pretty simple because that's our emotional association. If you guys go back and watch this video, you can watch her demeanor and her physiology shift from when she was first talking about her doubts about what she could achieve to the last right there. It was a huge shift in her physiology. Everything about her demeanor, her shoulders went back, her eyes were lifting, she was more excited about talking about her future, and there were a lot less doubts in just the way she feels about her future. And that is one of the things that you want to be able to demonstrate in somebody quickly is to watch physiology, watch micro expressions, and watch them change their visual association with something from one thing to another.